we're talking about the Tate brothers. Crime is legal, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to just jump into it now. I want to say it's an auspicious day. Not only are the Epstein files about to be released, we also released Andrew and Tristan Tate. They're free to leave Romania, all because, according to the Financial Times, the White House and government officials have been pressuring Romania to let these poor, persecuted influencers go. Here's the scoop from the Financial Times. The Tate's case was first brought up by U.S. officials in a phone call with the Romanian government last week, and then followed up by Trump's special envoy Richard Grenell when he met with the Romanian foreign minister. A fourth person said a request was made to return the brothers' passports and allow them to travel while they waited for court proceedings to conclude. Lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. A few days later, prosecutors said the travel ban has been lifted and the pair's U.S. passports had been returned to them. But investigations into their alleged crimes have not been dropped, and they're expected to return to Romania. Although questions remain whether that will actually happen.
And also, presumably, he's out of he's gone now. Once he gets to America, he's not coming back to Romania. I wouldn't have thought.
America's not going to extradite him back again. It's funny, you know, when I met him in Romania, we talked about why he was in Romania, and his line then that he'd said a lot was he was in Romania because it was corrupt, and if you were rich, you could get away with anything. And I guess maybe Washington, you know, is a better better prospect.
Right. Why stay in Romania when you can come to the land of the alleged human trafficker and money launderer? Now, I brought you all here today actually because I have a bit of a scoop for you. I've got a little news story for you. Now, I'm not going to make a big deal of alleged crimes here because, frankly, we don't care anymore about prosecuting any of it. So I'm just going to show you that the Tate brothers, in addition to what they've been accused of here, also have been laundering money as literal Bond villains. I don't know why people are think this is the hill they want to die on, but I just want to be clear that these are not free speech warriors. They actually are Bond villains, not in hyperbole, in actual fact. How do I know this? Well, that's the profile they used when trying to set up shell companies to allegedly launder money. I know this because I got Tristan Tate's passport, his fake passport he was using. You can see his name is Scorpius Vladimir, also known as Vladimir Scorpius, the main villain in the James Bond novel. That's who Tristan Tate is pretending to be when signing up for accounts with various payment processors. I know this because I had a whistleblower from one of these payment processors give me these documents and show me exactly what this guy was doing. You can also see it here. Here's Tristan Tate's selfie he gave to these people. He says burner.scorpius@protonmail.com. I'm going to blur out the address given there and the phone number. But the point is, these guys not only have they've been accused of money laundering. In Britain, they actually seized some of their assets for this, but they're literally playing games with the government, and we live in a world where if you have enough money, you can just break the law and then you just yell foul free speech matrix attacks when anyone tries to prosecute you on them. And it's just amazing how it works. I mean, what's so baffling about it is these people brag about it. It's not like they hid it and then now I'm exposing it for the first time. They're the first ones to brag about tax evasion and laundering money. This is why I have my Cayman Island shirt on, guys, because we're in the tax evasion world. So here's what Andrew Tate himself said. This is prior to anything that I'm releasing today was told, or the Britain case came out, the UK case. Here's what he said himself.
If you refuse to comply permanently, you will be amazed how far you can get as an individual. And I mean this. So let me give you an example. My tax affairs are fully in order in Romania because I pay 3%. But when I lived in England, I refused to pay tax. It was 40%. So they started sending me letters and threatening me. Do you know what you do? You know what most people would do? Reply to the letter, get a clever accountant. Guess what I did? Ignore the letters. Ignore. Then they start sending people around to my house. Where's Andrew? Oh, he's not here. Ignore. There becomes a point where there's a cost-benefit analysis where they sit down and go, we don't know where this guy is. We don't even know how much money he has. We don't know if he's going to pay. He might have left the country. This is a waste of our time. and they give up because everyone's a coward and fills in the form. I don't fill in forms.
Right. Why would you pay your taxes when you can pretend to be a literal James Bond villain? You know what people do? Nothing. Nothing. We bring you back to the U.S. on a special little plane because, hey, our government officials don't want you persecuted, right? In Romania. We don't want you in Romania, right? Why? Come here. Come to America. We don't care. We welcome tax cheats as long as they're rich and famous. You know, we don't want, if you're broke and you cheat your tax, if you have, don't report $400, that's a problem. But if you're rich, well, we can bend the rules, let's just say. Now, another thing that came up with these leaked documents was they come from TransferWise. Now, this is a payment processor. Now it's just known as Wise. I did confront these people on it because they subsequently terminated the Tate's account, or that's the reports. And so I went to them and I said, hey, you know, what happened, this or that? They declined to comment on the story, saying that they don't comment on individual accounts. I will say that this account was flagged for AML KYC reasons, anti-money laundering reasons. That's what AML means. So it appears that TransferWise was aware of the case. They were aware of the money laundering implications of someone using a fake name, a burner account, email address, all these types of things to set up payments to shell companies. But I also want to be clear that this isn't merely my speculation that they would use this type of name. We also have company house information from the UK of Scorpius Ltd. And we go ahead and see who the secretary of this organization is. And organization is. And
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
organization is. And
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
organization is. And
Dynamite?
What?
Do you live near here?
Yeah,
Really? Do you know a place called Bailu Village?
I know Bailu Village, but it's really far, you know? You want to go to Bailu Village?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
Do? Well... I'm going to look for someone.
You're looking for someone? Someone who lives in Bailu Village?
No, it's not that.
Yeah, but going to Bailu Village is kind of strange.
Strange. I guess.
Yeah, it's really far and takes several days. Even grown-ups don't go there often.
It takes several days?
Yeah, there are high mountains and deep forests. There are also wolves, you know, and maybe even ghosts.
Ghosts.
Mountain ghosts are terrifying, you know? My mom always says that.
I see. Thanks. But I really want to go.
Must be important.
Bro.
Excuse me.
Where are you from?
Me?
Japan? What made you come all the way down here?
I'd like to get to Bailu Village.
Bailu Village. You're a strange young man.
Which way is it to Bailu Village?
That is, it's that way perhaps.
Perhaps?
I think it's that way. But I'm not sure because I can't see very well.
Okay.
If you think I'm not, would you ask the...
No.
Alright.
Can you help me?
Yes?
Do you know where Bailu Village is?
I know Bailu Village, but
But?
I've never been there.
About Bailu Village. Do you know how to get there?
Bailu Village is far upstream along a river called Inshui-Chuen.
In Shui Chuan.
So, do you see how to get there?
I see. Bailu Village is located upstream, along the Yingshui Twin.
Yeah, that means if you walk upstream along the riverbank of the Inshui-Chuen, you can get there.
Which way is the Yingshui Twin?
There's a path leading to the Inshui-Chuen there.
Would I get there if I follow the
How many
path?
times are they gonna say the river's name?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I've never been there. That's what I was told.
Okay, I understand. Bailu Village. Bailu Village. That way.
That way. Ying Shui Shui. Oh my god, it's Shenhua.
Hey, are you alright?
The little deer. Where is the deer? Oh, good. I'm so glad. You saved us.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to. I had to save it.
Huh?
The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian? A white deer. White. By. Deer. Lu.
Bailu village. My home.
Bailu village. Where is this village?
It's up along this river.
Is it far?
I can show you. I'm Shenhua. What's your name?
Yo. Hazuki.
Yo. Follow me. Yo, where did you come from? You're not from here, are you?
No. I came from Japan.
Japan? Where's that?
It's an island country, east of China.
In the east.
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is it far from here?
Well, actually, it's kind of far.
A faraway country to the east.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa.
What is it, Yo?
What kind of place is Bailu village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to cross 2 mountains.
Really? 2 mountains? Have you lived in Bailu village all your life?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu village.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
What's this tree?
A fragrant olive tree. They are in bloom up ahead, too.
Oh,
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah.
During this season, all the trees are in full bloom.
Fragrant olives.
Yes. In China, we call these trees gui. And there are so many here, like woods, or lin. So guilin means the woods of fragrant olives.
Really? A lot of them are in bloom.
Yes, it's as though the whole mountain is wrapped by the flowers. Let's move on, Yo.
Okay. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
So many butterflies. They're beautiful.
Don't they look like flowers?
Flowers. Hey, yeah, they do look like flowers.
When I was small, I once saw a lot of butterflies all fly away at once. I started crying because I really thought that all the flowers had flown away.
Why are there so many here?
Why?
There aren't any flowers around here.
This is the place where the butterflies come to drink water.
To drink?
Yes, after the rainfall, they come here to take in the drops on the leaves. You see them often after a rainfall.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes. The wind has shifted. Let's go through the forest before it gets dark. Yo, can you run?
Yeah. Shenfa!
Be careful. Watch your step. Watch your step. Be careful.
The path ends here.
Let's go over this cliff.
We're going to climb this?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
All right.
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
hurry. It's this way.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Ouch!
All right?
I'm okay. Here's a spring.
Yes. Travelers and animals all quench their thirst here.
Fireflies.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes. It's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
Aren't there fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some. But there are only a few of them now.
Wait, Yo. You should be careful when they are shining low near the shrubs. Snake eyes shine very much like fireflies.
Snake eyes?
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
The spring here means we're almost at the end of the forest.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must hurry on our way.
Yes. Let's move on.
Be careful. Be careful.
The sun has gone down.
The cave is near. Let's Let's find it quickly.
Okay. This is some cliff.
Yes, it's one of the most dangerous areas around here.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well. Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
I see. It's getting pretty dark.
We have to find the kid quickly. Soon, the moon is going to hide behind the clouds. It'll be difficult to find once it gets dark.
Is it near here?
Yes. Travelers use it to take shelter from the rain. I think it was along the cliffside.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's wait for the sunrise here.
Yeah.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our clothes are wet. We'll freeze.
Dick collecting simulator.
To make a fire.
Looks like someone has made a fire. There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
We can still use this.
But this won't be enough to last till morning. We'll need to gather more wood.
Yeah. I'll go look outside.
Yo. The twigs outside are still wet from the rain. We can't burn them.
Then what?
Look. There are some twigs. Perhaps we could find more further inside.
All right. I'll go find them. You can watch the fire.
Yes.
This won't be enough. I should look for more. I should look for more. should be more. There should be more. I should go back.
You got it, Rio.
Good, you found them.
Yeah, there seems to be more. I'll go gather them.
Yes.
This won't be enough. I should look for more. I should go back.
A fair amount, but a little more would be useful.
All right. I'll try looking for some more.
Yes.
Yes.
This won't be enough. I should go back.
We have enough firewood.
Good.
Thank you. Come by the fire to get warm, yo.
Yeah.
It's so warm.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hmm.
talk to me.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you, Shenmue.
How do you usually spend your time in the village?
I plant vegetables in the field and feed the goats.
Do you go to school?
We don't have one in the village. Anything I need to know I learned from my father and the villagers.
How old are you?
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Yeah, I had friends in school. We used to have a lot of fun. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
Nozomi.
There was Nozomi.
Nozomi.
Who is that?
I have a picture.
Are all Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
I gave her some.
Rio was scowling in that picture.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
And what happened?
I saved her.
That was good.
she experienced such fear.
Where is she now?
In Canada,
Canada?
a country far away.
Do you wish to see her?
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
Really? What other friends did you have?
That's about all the friends I have.
Really?
We don't talk about his other friends.
It's getting late. I think you should get some sleep.
Yes.
Oh, I should have talked about Goro.
It'll be a fine day tomorrow. I know because the wind shifted.
You can tell just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows, it'll be a fine day.
Really? It's late now. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll watch the fire.
Oh, oh, dude. We're finishing this game tonight. Tonight. It's just gonna be cutscene simulator for the next like 1.5 2 hours. No, it was stick picking. It was nature walk simulator, and then it was stick picking up simulator. Come on now, and then I'll go back to nature walk simulator. Right now we're stuck in the dialogue simulator. Give you Suzuki credit. I can't have you besmirching the name of you Suzuki, okay?
Sorry.
That's my goat right there, bro.
No, I got some sleep. Daichi, did you learn that from your father too?
No, I learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect it in the center of the abdomen.
There is much power in the trees.
I'm making sure to save it every opportunity I have this time.
Power and everything?
Yes, I always gain power from the forest.
I have been spoiled by the auto saves of modern games. Now I will relentlessly save.
What was that?
Wolves.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Lang Huishan means Wolf's Mountain.
I heard that wolves are nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
People.
Why did he emphasize people and not wolves? What?
Too scared?
He said people like it's a new concept to Rio.
They would never come near a fire.
Oh. That's why we built a fire at the entrance. We better keep the fire going then.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Joe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
People do. I gotta watch the. I think episode 20 of Daima came out today, the final episode. I gotta watch that. And I gotta watch the Shenmue animation. The anime.
Shenfa.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
No.
Last couple Diamond episodes have been popping lately.
It's an old song of the village.
Of Bayou Village?
Overlord and solo leveling.
Many old songs in the village.
What was the meaning of that song?
I don't like watching anime, to be honest. I like reading manga more.
The mountains of Guilin glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring.
Okay. OG Gundam.
The river of Ingshui Chuan.
Ingshui Chuan.
You gotta put yourself in debt to buy those Gundam figures, those master kits.
Fireflies by the riverside.
That's the only path for you now.
The name Ingshui Chuan means river of fireflies.
Yes.
I'll watch the fire now, Shenfa.
Thank you.
I mean, they got the cheap ones. Like the 1/125th figures. I have a Gundam that I built like 3 years ago. I don't know where it's at. It cost me like 15 bucks. I threw away the box. I don't know what the name of it is, but I bought it off Amazon. They're fun to build. But you gotta buy yourself like one of those thin knives or whatever. I forgot what they call them. The thin knives to help cut it from the plastic. Because even though they have like perforated like plastic or whatever the material is, sometimes it's hard to get them out.
Lovely weather.
Just like you said.
And you'll end up like breaking it. Because they come in those like sheets
This way.
full of parts. And you have to cut them out or break them off and build it.
Yo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
They are called Shanqing.
Shen.
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see.
Finally, it lets me save.
Shenfa.
Yes?
Shenhua.
Let's hurry on.
Yes. What's wrong, Yo?
Nothing.
Bailu village is this way. Let's hurry on.
Yeah.
I've basically like Gundam Breakers 4. What on the Ekbok? Oh, what kind of game is that?
Shenfa.
Yes?
Hurry on, always hurry on.
Hurry on.
Yes.
Oh, switch.
A landslide.
When does
It's probably because
custom
of the
robo?
Is there another path we can take?
I don't know.
I cannot recall what is custom
I
robo.
recall my father mentioning another path.
Another path?
There was a path.
I
that
feel
led
like
on
I've
our way here.
heard of it.
Oh, that one.
Perhaps that path could be.
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
see.
Yes.
All right. Gotta go the other way, I think. When does Did we have that game? I don't remember playing that. Granted, I don't have, my memory is really bad. When is Monster Hunter Wilds coming out? Are you buying that day one? Is that supposed to come out like
Is this the path?
today or something? Like, I thought it came out in February. Today's the last day. The game already come out? I haven't seen any videos on it.
Although I'm not too sure.
In any case, we don't have a choice. Let's go, Shenpa.
I wonder if they're gonna put Monster Hunter Wilds on Game Pass. Probably not at launch. Maybe a couple years in. If Game Pass still exists. It's already out? Wow. I've become out of touch with society. The day where I do not know when a major game releases. So that's when you know the times are changing. But the music's kind of banging right now. Yeah. Yeah. $300 is crazy. Oh my god, it was a dead end. I can't spend more than 30 minutes playing a game.
Let's follow
I just get,
another path.
I don't get bored. It's just like, it's hard for me to play more than like 30 minutes. I'm trying to get back to where I was in Labyrinth of Refrain. So I gotta put in like 60 hours in Labyrinth of Refrain. I put in like maybe 3 hours. I've put in I think like 11 hours on Sunset Overdrive. I bought that for $5 off of CD Keys. I've been having a lot of fun with Sunset Overdrive. I played a little bit of the new No Man's Sky update. They finally dropped Worlds Part 2. They overhauled basically the entire game and the terrain generation. That was really cool. Oh my god, what is this path? I've been playing some Soul Calibur 2, emulated on the Dolphin emulator. I'm trying to unlock everything in Soul Cal 2. Right now I'm going through like all the arcade mode for all the characters before I move on to Weapon Master mode.
It's a dead end. Let's
Yeah,
look for another path.
I really like Sunset Overdrive. I was talking to Marquise yesterday and he likes it too. I played like 20, like I bought Metal Slug Tactics and then I put in 20 hours in the first like 3 days and then haven't touched it since. Not that it's a bad game. It's a really, really good game. And I tried playing some of the old From Software games like Kingsfield. I played Kingsfield 4 a little bit. I didn't really like mess with it. And I downloaded like Eternal Ring and Evergrace and all those other games. But I'm not a big fan of like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, but I'm a bigger fan of like the older From Software games more than the modern From Software stuff.
Get across there.
I like watching like them,
Stones with moss.
like watching people play them, but playing them
Shallow here.
doesn't really fit my
The river flow can be more
definition of what I want out of a video game.
If you slip, you could sprain
Not
your
a
ankle.
no big story, but like very big on atmosphere
I'll go first.
and gameplay first. Yeah,
Yo, this way.
I don't know, like any Dark Souls type game is so. How did I miss that, bro? All like any Dark Souls game is so boring. I can't lie.
Are you okay?
Nowadays, I used to be able to watch like all like Elden Ring speedruns and stuff like that. Did I not click X?
Yo, this way.
I did, okay. I just clicked it too slow.
Let's move on before it
I used to be
gets
able to
dark.
watch like Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne. Now it's like, and then it was like, I used to be able to watch only Dark Souls 2 speedruns because I thought it was the most interesting. Now I just can't handle any of them.
RYOOOO Village.
Night Rain looks cool though.
Yo,
Elden Ring Night Rain.
taking this path.
Yeah.
The Battle Royale,
Come on.
3-player co-op.
Good. Let's go.
They did a beta. I watched Scumnut play the beta. It's pretty cool. Cause you know, it's not my type of game, I guess. Old From Software, new From Software, but I prefer old From Software. It's only going to be $40 at launch, and it's going to have a lot of DLC. So that's good. Miyazaki isn't working on Night Rain, but it's one of his directors he trusted is working on it. He said that he handed the development of Night Rain over to one of the trusted and younger developers so they can have experience like developing Souls-like games and developing them in that engine. I was gonna say, did you look at the new Pokemon trailer? I was gonna ask you
Yeah.
yesterday, but
Step on the stones,
you weren't in the chat.
balance by
You weren't
stepping
watching.
gently.
I don't know.
Same as a
I kind of just skimmed through it.
What's jujitsu?
A Japanese martial art.
They brought back like the Gen 2 starters,
As a bird would glide on water's surface.
and then it's like
I was taught that.
I don't know if like the whole game takes place only in that city or not.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
Totodile, yeah.
No, not really.
I'll go
Starters are kind of weird. I thought they would have like a new generation of starters, but they just picked a bunch of old ones.
Yo, please be careful.
Oh my god. You're telling me to be careful and then you bust out a fucking fighting game super.
Yeah.
I'll have to take like I kind of just skimmed through the trailer. I'll have to take a look at it again. Yeah, that's yeah.
Please be careful.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, it takes place entirely in whatever that city is. Lumiose.
Let's go. The village is still further ahead.
All right.
It looks good. How many years have they been working on the game? It's been like they delayed it, right? It's been a couple or so years. I'm surprised Game Freak or the Pokemon company and Nintendo even let them delay the game like another year. They gotta do it yearly to keep up with the toy line and stuff like that. You can catch Pokemon in the city. It's like, it's so weird. Yeah. Hey man, anything that's like a week old, I automatically classify as like old news, okay? So anything, like you telling me that it got delayed a year, that might as well be like a lifetime to me, because like, I'm telling you, I think like something's wrong with me or something. My memory is really, really, really bad. Like something could happen to me the exact same day, and you would ask me like about it, and I'd be like, and I would not be able to tell you what happened. My memory is so gone. What is Pokemon Champions? Did they really? I thought it was only the ZA trailer. What is Pokemon? Oh, the anime? Are you talking about the anime? On Netflix or whatever?
The Guardians.
I didn't look at it. Was there a trailer or something?
What's the matter?
I just saw an announcement.
Back on the original path.
Really?
Yes. The Guardians are the sign.
Bro, we just made
The
a circle.
landslide we saw was this way. RYOOOO Village is this way.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Later on, it's the path that I usually take. Good. Now you can follow me.
All right.
I-
You can lead the way.
I guess that's why I didn't see it, because they didn't like Because I'm subscribed to the Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever channels, but I'm not subscribed to the Pokemon Company channel. That's why I didn't see it.
Yes, yo.
Because I don't, you know, I don't mess with Pokemon.
Let's hurry on.
Yes.
Plus, I didn't really hear any big news about it from like the normal gaming YouTubers and stuff like that. So,
We'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's
but then again, I haven't been on
flowers.
like YouTube or whatever lately today.
Do you want to see them?
No, I don't want to see the flowers or whatever.
No, I think we should hurry on our way.
Oh. All right.
Online
Let's go.
Pokemon Stadium.
This way.
And I'll have to take a look. If by some miracle we beat this game in like an hour, which is probably not gonna happen, we can take a look at the trailer. I'm hoping this isn't like a 3-hour stream, but it might be.
Shenpa,
Yes.
let's hurry on.
Yes.
Oh, we'll take a look at the trailer on stream.
What's wrong, yo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
I think we're farther than we were
Villagers call it.
Uh,
The branches look
4
like
months ago.
spider legs.
Now that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
We're halfway to Bailu village from here. This tree marks the halfway point.
I see.
Now come on, the village is this way.
I wonder how it's gonna work. Did they actually reveal any information on it? Or was it just like a trailer? Like a no gameplay trailer?
Shenpa,
What is it, yo?
we've come a long way. Are you tired?
I'm fine. I'm used to walking here.
Oh, that's right.
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
yes. Up ahead.
Alright, bro. Then I don't care. Live action teaser for a video game, bro. Like, come on now.
Good idea.
No gameplay.
Alright.
Shenpa,
You lost me at no gameplay, bro.
let's hurry on.
Yes.
They probably just started developing it or something like that.
The path branches off again.
Yo, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. The path is branching off again.
I told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it's gonna be like free to play then?
Shenpa,
Yes?
Okay.
let's hurry on.
Yes.
Is Pokemon Unite still kicking? Is that still a thing? Oh, that's crazy, bro.
There's color.
Who's playing Pokemon Unite in big 2025, bro? Come on now.
Spring?
From noon till evening, the water's color changes.
It was fun in the
5 times.
beginning when the balance wasn't
A mysterious spring.
was like when they still cared. Now the game's like full on pay to win with costumes and stuff like that. And the bouncing has been pretty whack.
Look, yo.
You're a professional Pokemon Unite ranked player. May God have mercy on your soul.
How? I never thought of the spring as strange.
Really?
May God be with you, ye who plays Pokemon Unite ranked.
Let's hurry on, yo.
Yeah.
That should be a crime. That should be something illegal, bro.
Landslide again.
Like you put in your like resume when you're applying at McDonald's, like pro ranked Pokemon Unite
Sorry,
player.
yo.
Huh?
After I told you
Let's get back to that branching path.
Oh my god. You're telling me the one time Rio goes to see Bailu Village, every path is blocked off besides the most like inopportune pass and long-winded pass.
But to go this way.
You're right.
Lock him up! Lock him up!
Yes, you can lead the way.
I say that, but like I'm making fun of you for playing Pokemon Unite Ranked, but I was playing Dragon Ball The Breakers, and that's probably a greater transgression than anything anyone has ever done in Big 2025, because that game is dookie water. I put in like 20 hours over the past couple days, like last week. The new season just dropped, and the new season is dookie water.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenpao?
These are herbs.
They dropped.
Herbs.
The budget is so spread thin for Breakers. They don't release any new maps, any new transfers, any new like active skills anymore.
Let's go.
It's gotten so bad that they took Frieza, they reworked him. They gave him Golden Frieza as an active skill. They didn't even change any of his like previous Raider levels. And then they charge you money to have a better version of Frieza that you can't even get access to normally half the time because getting to level 4 is difficult. No, it's a Dead by Daylight game. The 1 Raider, 7 survivors. You have to find power keys and set them and boot up the super time machine. It's not a mobile game. It's like $20. I bought it for like $4 like a year ago when crossplay got implemented. Yeah, that game is ass. That game is dookie water, bro. Lock me up, bro. I'll take the bullet for you. Like you're a Pokemon Unite ranked player. I'm Dragon Ball The Breakers ranked player. Like, get down, Mr. President, and then I come in front of the bullet. I take the bullet for you. It's really bad. The new season also entirely nerfed survivors across the board. They nerfed all getaway options. They nerfed the sodas, the cooldown drinks, I mean. Like, holy whoa, man. Like, it used to be that like playing the Raider was like really bad because everyone would have all the meta skills and stuff, but now even with the meta skills, you're getting cooked as survivor. Raider's gonna win probably 9 times out of 10 now. It's so stupid. Like, normally you could jump the Raider with like 4 or 5 good survivors working together, you know, collecting Dragon Balls, planting power keys, you know, using stuns. But now it seems like even if you have like a full pre-made 7 people in Discord calls coordinating with each other, it's basically impossible to defeat the Raider. It's so stupid. They went too far in the other direction. Like, the survivors were too strong, and then literally in one fell swoop they nerfed the entirety of the survivors toolkit and then made the Raider too strong. So they went the complete opposite direction. There's not going to even be a new Raider. There's only going to be new single Raider for the entire year. They reworked Frieza. They gave him Golden Frieza. They charged you money. And then they're going to rework probably Boo and Cell. So stupid. So stupid. It's $3 to get Golden Frieza, and it's not even like a real transformation. All he gets is like a new Ki Blast, a speed up, like flight speed, and a couple new active skills that don't even do much.
But I think we can cross it.
I played for like an hour and I was like, yeah, this season already sucks.
We could die if we fall.
At least now you can win Raider games basically guaranteed. It takes like 3 hours as Survivor to get to play as the Raider once. And then you play Raider, you run into a group of like level 400s with all the meta skills, and then you get cooked. So, At least now Raiders will have fun for the next, what, until July? March, April, May, June, July. That's like 5 months of no changes. Because they ran out of money for the game. Either that or they don't, the developers, the higher-ups don't want to allocate more money to the game. So we got Golden Freeze, and then we got MUI as like a transfer. His active skill is actually pretty damn good. Oh my god. Oh, Rio's dead. I didn't expect that QTE. Rio just fucking died. The new MUI transfer is cool. That's about it. Okay, I can't run. But let's just walk. Let's just walk. I might uninstall breakers until July. See what they're cooking up. And it's just gonna become active skills. Yeah, it's like every decision they make has been the wrong decision. Ever since they nerfed dodge, which was before my time. And then like they make the problem and then sell you the solution, basically, in the form of the gacha. I also don't like the gacha mechanics, you know. It's a $20 game. Like, even if you're charging me $1 for a game, I don't want like gambling mechanics in my video game, you know. The player base is dead too. I regularly wait like 30 minutes for a single match just to get disconnected. So stupid. Bro, what the hell? Like, I think out of the 20 hours I played, it like 15 or 16 of those hours was just me waiting for the queues.
Yo, jump!
Okay.
It's ridiculous. Even with crossplay, I'm waiting 30 minutes for a game. I think I got disconnected like 3 or 4 times in a row, and each queue was like 30 minutes long. I just put the queue on and go eat or watch YouTube, or just go on my phone while I wait. It's like RuneScape, you know? You put it on the second monitor, and then pay attention to it every once in a while.
Yo, let's move on.
Yeah. It's this way, right?
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
Are you still playing RuneScape? That's not a thing. Did you see like all the controversy about the new RuneScape changes? Like they want to charge more money. Jagex wants to charge more money for membership. Like it was like, you know, I don't know how much they even raised the price of the membership like yearly, and they want to lock like getting your account back behind like a $30 membership. They want to make like botting legal by like making you able to have 6 accounts on the membership. They're locking basic features behind like $30 paywall. It's so stupid. Probably not even this way. I don't know what the fuck Jagex is thinking. Ever since they got bought out by Tencent like 8 years ago, like RS3 and OSRS has just been going downhill. It's crazy. They didn't get bought out, but like Tencent got the majority of the shares or whatever, I think. Same thing happened with Supercell and Clash of Clans. Supercell got the majority of their shares bought out by Tencent like 10 years ago. And now like every update is just more and more money to squeeze out of people.
It is an ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that branch off.
It was drama for like 2 days.
We're back on the usual path. I'm familiar with this.
Yeah,
path.
that.
Really?
Just like anything on the internet,
It's not far from here now.
a bunch of people made a bunch of like a big stink about it. They canceled their accounts, and then a couple days later, everyone stopped caring.
Shenpa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
I'm just tired of like all the I've been kind of tired of YouTube recently.
We've Which way was it?
How much drama?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village. It's just that
What?
I hate the tax act. The tax
one of them
ads.
will be a detour.
Every ad is a tax ad.
Paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
I always hate this part of the season.
Which path it
Just
is.
all taxes and stuff.
Please do.
I would rather go back to like Christmas, Thanksgiving, where it was like just ads about that. Let's go right.
Let's go this way.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait till April so we can stop hearing about all that stuff.
Shenpa.
Yes.
I don't
Let's hurry on.
like I don't really care, you know. I should like spend some money, get like a basic laptop from like the junkyard or something and just hook it up to my TV, put some ad block on it, and just use that as my daily driver.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching YouTube on the PS4, so many ads. I buy a cheap like ThinkPad or whatever, upgrade the RAM on it or something like that.
Shenpa.
Yes.
Let's hurry on.
What's crazy is we're still not in Bailu Village, by the way. It's been an hour. No, it's almost been an hour and a half, and we're still not in Bailu, bro. You know, I fuck with Yu Suzuki's vision, but
What does that sound?
this is kind of a little bit long-winded.
Sounds like a waterfall. I heard
Ass
from
game
the
design.
Is there a waterfall?
No,
Yo, that's so funny.
one nearby.
Then
Should we
what
play
does that
Shenmue
sound?
3 immediately? Like tomorrow and Sunday, or should we like play a different game? Like Parasite Eve or something like that?
No, we should keep going.
True. It's almost sundown too. This way. Let's go.
Shenmue 3 is probably going to be like 30 hours long. I'll have to look up how long it takes to beat it.
Shenpa.
Yes.
Parasite Eve.
Let's hurry on.
Yes.
Wow. How many games are there? There's a Parasite Eve 1 and 2. I think the first one was on the PlayStation. I don't know what platform the second one was on. And then I think there was like 3 of them, right? There was like a third one on the DS.
Chorusing.
Then it's called like Third Birthday or something. Like I heard that one was really bad.
Let's move on.
Yeah, Square Enix games just suck, to be honest.
Yo.
Oh my dude, we're at her house. We're at her house.
Shenpa. Is
Gonna
Bailu
Netflix
Village
and
near?
chill.
We have to go a little further to reach the place where the villagers live.
Really?
But my
Parasite Eve should be like 8 hours long.
It's
Should
on
take
that
like
small hill.
3 or 4
Please
streams.
come in for a while.
But I need to go to Bailu Village.
You saved my life. I want to thank you. Please rest for a bit. Please?
Oh, alright.
Good. Follow me. We'll see my house soon.
I kind of want to replay Kadelka.
Shenpa.
Kadelka is really good.
My house is right ahead.
I want to beat the gargoyle.
I see.
Ever since I reset my PC,
Come on, let's get to my
I lost that
house.
save file.
We're almost there.
Okay.
I want to replay the entire game just to grind to get the gargoyle.
Follow me.
To beat
My
it-
house
beat
is
his
right
ass.
ahead. Just a bit further.
I was thinking of like doing some Borderlands like farming streams where I just like sit there and no life farming like Borderlands 1 hybrid farming. But that means I have to make a from scratch Lilith and play through the entire game. And we can't even farm all the hybrids because you can't read only farm on Steam Deck.
What's this tree?
Shenmue.
Huh?
A tree called Shenmue.
Dude, the tree is called Shenmue.
Every year at this time of the season, its flowers bloom.
Really?
I was thinking of doing like a Let's Play channel
It's a special meaning.
where I just upload old ass games. But like oh my gosh. The lore. The lore. The tree is called Shenmue. You Suzuki, you madman.
Shenmue tree has its flowers in bloom again this year.
My goat, you Suzuki. How dare you call his game design ass? Do you not know about the Shenmue tree?
I know. We will name our child Shenfa.
Shenfa,
Never speak ill about my goat, you Suzuki, ever again.
the Shenmue tree.
I will not tolerate his slander in this chat.
The flower of the Shenmue tree is called Shenfa.
The lore is going crazy right now.
That's my name.
Shenhua was born under the Shenmue tree, and she's named after the leaves, which is also called Shenhua. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, my goat, Mr. Suzuki.
There was a tree at home that bloomed during the springtime.
At your house?
They were called cherry blossoms. Their petals were pale pink.
Cherry blossom. Does that tree hold a special meaning for you too?
Yes.
Let's go.
It's crazy how much like detail they put in her face. They like the detail they put in Ryo's, Joy's, Shenhua's, all their faces, and then you look at the average NPC or like even like Ren and Zhu Yanda, and it's like, bro, the priorities were crazy. They made Shenhua look as amazing as possible, and then like you look at any other NPC and it's like they look like they've been boiled alive. You know, it is Yu Suzuki's vision. Like, you look at some of the old people in this game and it's like, oh my god, what happened to your face? I mean, when did this game come out? Couple years after. Shenmue 1 was like 1999. This came out on the Xbox.
What's the matter, Shenfa?
Like 2 or 3 years later. They were running on
I used to play on that
exponentially stronger hardware. Plus, Xbox and Dreamcast were like, they were like buddies back then. For some reason, like,
Located in Bailu Village.
oh, 01?
We're at the edge of the village.
It's only been like 2 or 3 years. That's crazy. Dude, I don't want to hear about this stuff, bro. I do not want to hear the lore.
It will be dark soon. You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
But like, yeah, back in the day,
I want to
back
help
in my
you.
day when I was a 0-year-old
Get
infant,
dinner ready. Please wait.
Xbox and
While
Dreamcast,
I make dinner.
like Xbox was really
Thank you.
in there with Sega for some reason. I can't remember the exact details, but like they were really good business partners for some reason during that time. Maybe because Xbox was like a newcomer to the games industry with with Microsoft and stuff like that, so they needed like a console manufacturer that was like kind of an underdog, same as like Microsoft was at the time with Xbox, and Sega was a natural fit compared to PlayStation and Nintendo.
Shenfa,
What's wrong, Yo?
I smell something good.
I'm preparing a big feast, so can you wait a while?
We're literally right, like at the end of the game. Like after this, I think we enter the cave and then the game just ends. I believe.
Yo, have a seat.
Thanks.
Yeah, I haven't been gaming much lately.
I could do.
Like I said, I play like an hour, 30 minutes, and I'm like, I'm just
Help
done.
yourself to seconds.
I've been drawing a lot though. I've been like pumping out like 2-3 artworks every week for the past like
Meat.
Rabbit,
4 months.
put a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Been working on videos and stuff for the YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, you're still way more of a gamer than me. I can't believe you put that many hours into like all the Monster Hunter games. I've never even put that many, like the last time I put in that many hours, I think I was playing like Dragon Ball Fighters or something, and before that it was Xenoverse 2.
If you like.
Like, come on, man, you are a gamer. I am a fraud. I am an old man yelling at the clouds. My back hurts when I wake up. I think that's more so me sleeping on the couch than anything else, but it still hurts. What am I supposed to look at? Oh, her collection. I want to beat Sunset though. I already beat the game, but I'm going through like the post-game DLC, like the story. So I kind of
This is.
want to just go through it one at a time. Malevolent Manzino. That sounds like a mafia crime boss, bro. Malevolent Malzino. That's like a Godfather final boss. Oh my god, it's the dragon mirror. The design. The phoenix.
It's the same.
Do you play online or do you solo?
Drawing.
Like, do you play online with other people or do you just do it solo?
Been in our family
I
since
imagine you'd have more fun playing online.
You wouldn't tell me anything else about it. Yo, what is this mirror?
The lore is about to go crazy right now.
To my father.
To your father? This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu Village.
Solo.
Phantom Riverstone?
I prefer the old Monster Hunter games than the new ones. The new ones are all just like boss rushes.
My father might know something.
I very much dislike Capcom as a company,
The stone
like
pit
as a whole.
in Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain.
Ever since they like revived themselves with Resident Evil 7, they've just been remakes, and just like
Can you take me there?
careening all their franchises towards like more and more casual like audience and foregoing the hardcore audience from back in the day. Like all the Resident Evil remakes suck. I don't give a fuck. RE2 remake is ass, RE3 remake is ass, RE4 remake is ass. I don't even know what's the next remake coming out. RE0 remake? It's probably gonna be Dookie Water, but I'll probably play it, not gonna lie. I'll buy it when it's like on a deep discount. Resident Evil 5 remake. They're saying that they're testing the co-op mechanics in RE5 remake for RE6 remake. What's fucking next? They're gonna remake RE7? Like, I don't understand. What's the end goal? What is the end goal, bro? They're doing a bunch of like Onimusha stuff. They announced a new game. They got the Resident Evil remakes, got Monster Hunter Wilds coming out. Dragon's Dogma 2 flopped. Wonder if when they'll make DLC for Dragon's Dogma 2. That game has such good potential, and they just ruined it. And then the guy left.
Good morning.
So it was the same director for DMC.
Preparing lunch right now.
So both DMC and Dragon's Dogma are cooked.
Thank you.
Like if you take a look,
Go see my father.
like actually take a look at Capcom, they're all like just creatively bankrupt, and the golden era, quote unquote, of Capcom is gonna not last very much longer. For the casuals, it'll be good. For the people who don't care, but
It's this way. Follow me.
the original Dragon's Dogma is goated.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there.
I never beat it either.
Further inside the cave.
I got like halfway through the game.
Further inside?
I just could never bother.
My father doesn't let me go
Not very
there.
big on story or like
I don't really know
memorable
what that place is
characters.
like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father, Lan Di.
Land D. Long
That's
D.
Your father was killed because of the
His
mirror.
D is very long.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from Phantom Riverstone. But the rulers
Did you like my do you see what I sent to your Snapchat? Like all the I bought those Borderlands posters.
because of it.
The posters are pretty damn cool. I got them for 20 bucks off eBay.
No, there was such a legend.
I'm getting scared.
Pretty dang cool, I cannot lie.
Nothing evil happens.
They're from the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con.
Stone pit.
They commissioned a bunch of artists. Yeah, you hearted the picture. Oh, W Mans. Pretty cool. 20 bucks for 7 of them. I have them hanging up literally right above me, right above the desk. I had the Godzilla poster, I took that down and I put them up.
Here is the path.
Do you always come here?
Then I bought like a Handsome Jack Funko Pop.
What is it?
Very rare.
It's different.
What is?
It costs like $30, $40
Bird.
normally. I got it for like 17.
The migratory birds come here to rest.
My collection is almost
Here and they chat
complete.
with each other. But why aren't they here today?
It came today. I'll pick it up Sunday.
I don't know. But
Shenfa?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
I think I just need the
Let's go.
Borderlands 1 Lilith. I already have Moxie figurines. Come on, you think? Come on, bro. I got 2 of them. I got the Moxie Funko Pop, and I got the it's called like Funko Rock Candy. It's like a more taller version, like a more human version of the Funko Pops. Come on, man. You know I got the Moxie figurines on deck. I would not be a real man if I did not have the Moxie figurines. I'll buy some more. Cash has been a little bit tight lately.
Take this. It's dark inside.
I have a bunch of stuff on my like wish list that I want to buy. I'm thinking of getting like the Soul Calibur 2 art book. Showing that on my art channel. Soul Calibur 2 and Soul Calibur 5. They're pretty cheap. You can buy the Soul Calibur 2 art book for like 10 bucks. I was thinking of getting like some Borderlands shirts off eBay. They're selling like a bunch of them for like $10 each. I really want to buy more like Disgaea art books and like Labyrinth of Refrain art books and shit like that, but they're like $100. Soul Calibur is never making a comeback. Sorry to say. That's Bandai. That's Scam Die. That's a bun die, because they're buns. They suck. What they have Tekken. Tekken is the new thing now. Even though Tekken 8 sucks. I'm pretty sure we're at the ending here.
I wonder where he is. He always comes here when I call.
I was thinking of getting like a...
I'll go check the back.
Like, there's like a Sunset Overdrive hat that I kind of want to get. That comes bundled with like a little koozie thing, you know, for your drink. I just need the Borderlands 1 Lilith Funko Pop, which isn't even that different from the Borderlands 3 Lilith, but whatever. And then I need the Clapcheck Funko Pop. And then my collection will be done besides getting like the recolors. And I won't make it a priority to collect because there's like 4 different Claptraps, and then there's like a red Mad Moxie. Like, I don't really care about that. Oh, I need Tiny Tina. I need a Borderlands 1 Tiny Tina.
Where can he be?
It's like 40, it's like $50. Oh, and then I need Zero.
There's a door beyond here.
So basically, Borderlands 1 Lilith I can get for like $15 if I really care. But like Zero's like $50, and Tiny Tina's like 40. It's crazy. I'm not spending that much money for a Funko Pop, bro. I'll keep looking. See if anyone's found it cheap. I found a Handsome Jack for cheap. Someone was selling like a lot of 3, and then I'm like, hey, can I just buy 1? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Came in today. There are some like Mad Moxie figures I have on my watch list. There's one that's like $200. It's like her like leaning over, like sitting on the ground leaning over. It's like $200 because it's like limited run. It's like 1 of 5,000 or something like that. And then there's like this Tiny Tina, like Borderlands 3 Tiny Tina and Borderlands 3 Mad Moxie. They're part of the Modern Icons lineup. And they're like full scale figures, you know.
This place.
But they cost like 100. They cost like $80 separately, but there's a guy selling both of them for like 70, and that's like an upskirt of Ellie. You know, I respect it. I got you, bro. I'll get right on that.
I didn't know there was a place like this in the cave.
I am an Ellie supporter.
Yo. Look, there's a path.
Yo, look.
Let's go take a look.
I get, yeah, I'll pound out a few drawings for you. I got you, bro. I got tired of like, I'm getting a little bit tired of drawing like Borderlands characters. Mainly because the only good references I can find are like basically Maya Lilith and Mad Moxie, and it's like I'm kind of tired of drawing those characters. So I've been kind of branching out and seeing like what other games I want to play, what other franchises I like, so I can draw them. Probably gonna draw some Soul Calibur characters, some Shenmue characters.
Who's writing? Dear Shinfa, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete.
I'll draw you some Ivy Valentine cosplayers. I got you.
Shenmue, go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof. Yield yourself to the one shall give you the family treasure, the Sword of 7 Stars. Think of the sword as a part of me and keep it with you.
Oh my god.
I shall always watch over you.
What's crazy is bro just left a note and then expected her to find Rio on her own.
The one who holds the phoenix.
I am working on like a Rio portrait right now. I was working on it yesterday and then I streamed Shenmue, but
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be that good. It's gonna turn out that good. I might scrap it.
Should be some clue.
I'll like work on it after the stream, but
Shenpa,
I don't think
let's look for it.
it hasn't been going well. Must be something in this hall. I must find it. I wish like custom music could play whenever I open up like a book or something. Like I just power on my drawing tablet and then I just hear that every single time. It'd get annoying quick, but you know, it'd be cool at least.
This is
The same design as the one on the sword. Yo,
that's it.
Oh my god, it's the soul caliber, it's the soul edge, it's the soul blade. Rio, don't touch that, you'll turn into Nightmare.
yo.
What the hell?
Yo.
What is that? Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Shenhua. Shenhua. Where is it? Over here? I don't know where it is. This way? I wasn't paying attention. Probably down there. It's probably not down here. I don't even recall seeing that thing on the floor. Whenever I move the camera, it kind of hurts my eyes. I can't lie. Like, there's like blur on the camera. I hate when games do that. Or maybe it's like the camera movement. It kind of hurts my eyes. Is there like a setting I can change? Is it bloom? Is it FXAA? If I turn this off. It was not FXAA. I can't lie, I don't know where that is. It's probably down the stairs or whatever. The hell is this?
What?
Yo,
Yeah.
Yo. Yes, place it in there.
yo.
What's crazy is whoever set up this mechanism, like, expected this stuff to hold up for, like, hundreds of years. It's like a miracle this stuff still works. Like, you're telling me the ropes haven't, like, rotted from decay and, like,
This is.
fallen apart from, like, all the moisture and humidity in the air. The two mirrors, the Phoenix and the Dragon mirror.
Phoenix and dragon.
The same as the mirror.
Ancient Chinese secret.
My father was carving. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind.
What's crazy is Yu Suzuki set up this ending,
Pitch black
got a chance to finally end it in Shenmue 3 and said fuck you,
alone.
and then made Shenmue 3 and nothing happened in Shenmue 3. That's crazy.
It has been
That's
told
crazy.
from long ago.
And then he got the opportunity to work on the anime, and he's like, should we make the anime the ending? No. Let's make the anime a retelling of Shenmue, of both Shenmue 1 and 2. It's like, okay. Yu Suzuki.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Complete the game. Complete the game. I got the Steam achievement. Complete the game. The Shenmue 2 saga has been completed. Long have we awaited. Long have we. Yes, sir. With bated breath, it is done. How dare my game crash 4 months ago? The story goes on. Yu Suzuki really thought he was gonna get a Shenmue 3 23 years ago. He really thought. Little did he know it would take him another like 19 years. And he still didn't complete it. And then he made the anime. He greenlit the anime and was like, let's not finish it. Surely Shenmue 4. Shenmue the goat. Yu Suzuki, my goat. my god, it's the female master. I forget what her name was. Yo, she was kind of hot though. I'm gonna say right now, the female master, she's hotter than Chun-Li. The voice actor did not cook though. The Shenmue 1 and 2 saga is complete. The music's a little too loud. Master. This game was pretty good. They should have cut down on a lot of bloat though. Like searching for those fighters was really like time consuming. And then yeah, 23 years later, Ryo was still 17. True. Hey man, we're like 30 years later and Detective Conan is still like in elementary school. And we're like 20 years later and One Piece is still a thing, so Luffy still has not found the One Piece. Ryo will forever remain 17. In this game, he says he's 18, I think. Because he was talking to Shenhua. And Shenhua said she was 16, and Ryo said he was 18. He said he was 2 years older. A lot of time was like spent like back and forth for no reason. Like searching the fighters and then going into the buildings. Dude, the tailing mission was really boring. When you're tailing Donyu, the fat guy's girlfriend. Dude, that mission was so boring. Like if the game ended right here after you beat Donyu and Landy gets away and then they like cut like an hour out of the forest stuff, the game would be perfect, I think, in terms of like pacing. But there wasn't like a lot to do, even though it's like a sequel and they added a bunch of arcade games and stuff. There still wasn't like a lot to do. Granted, it was like one of the first open world games at the time, so. Yes, sir. Game is done. I'll probably go watch the anime. See if it's any good. Joy! And Joy should have been like more of a thing in this game. They kind of sidelined her for Shenhua. Even though Joy's been with us since the beginning of the game. I think I still prefer Shenmue 1 though. I think 20 hours is way too long for this type of game. I think Shenmue 1 was like perfect. Even though it was like such a small area. You know, feeding the kitten every single day. Hitting up the capsule machines. Checking all the all the shops out. 13 hours. This game's like 20. Shenmue 1's like 10 hours, I think. It's like 10 or 15, I think. Something around there. Because I think I have 35 hours played. So around there. I mean, Shenmue 2 did cut out a lot of waiting time. In Shenmue 1, you kind of just had to wait. There was no... let me turn down the music. Oh my god. Shenmue 1, you were forced to wait. In Shenmue 2, you have the option of skipping the waiting time. But in exchange for skipping the waiting time, they put you on a bunch of like fetch quests and stuff like that, and like a lot of back and forth stuff. Shenmue 1 was perfect, I think. I think Shenmue 1's peak. Small town, but like a lot of the harbor was really cool. Sure, you had to do the forklift stuff, but I thought the forklift stuff was kind of cool. The capsules, like there was like a routine. You don't have a routine in Shenmue 2, you know? You kind of just force your way through the story. In Shenmue 1, you had a routine. You feed the kitten, you go play in the arcade, you go practice in the parking lot, you go to the bar, and then once you get to the harbor, you play darts and you talk. And Shenmue 2, with the expanded focus on Kowloon and the walled city, and like you switch from, you know, the first area of the game, the city, to Kowloon. Kowloon was like a much smaller area, but there was like a lot more stuff to do, which is like more like Shenmue 1. But like the first part of the city, there's a lot going on, and there's like a lucky hit station at every corner. I don't know, less coherent design in Shenmue 2. Yeah, if they just cut out like a couple of hours and kept Shenmue 2 to like 15 hours instead of 20, that's like me rushing the game. Like I didn't even do any side content. Yeah, 21 hours. We should take a look at Shenmue 1. Let's see how long was Shenmue 1. It's just the focus was kind of like all over the place in Shenmue 2. I still think it's pretty good. Like the beginning is, I think, the best part of Shenmue 2. Beginning and maybe the middle. I played, 23 hours on Shenmue 1. What? Really? I really spent 23 hours on Shenmue 1? Never mind. Did I really spend 23 hours? I know I had to replay the end because I crashed. I crashed and I didn't save it, so I had to replay the ending. Okay, they're about the same then. That's crazy. They're about the same amount of time even with the waiting of Shenmue 2. And like you can skip the waiting. Okay, I mean, disregard what I said. Maybe it's just the pacing. Shenmue 1 had a lot of boring waiting, but I feel like that time was spent more fun. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Monster Hunter Wilds. Guys, look, it's Monster Hunter Wilds. I got $20. You see that? I got $20. That's for Borderlands 4, baby. That's right, Borderlands 4. I got 45 hours in Breakers. That's crazy. I was thinking of getting back into Dragon Quest, but probably not. Sunset, I got 11 hours. 40 hours. 1 and 2. Times aren't going to add up on Steam because it's not entirely accurate. Plus, I crashed. What's crazy is in Shenmue 1, I crashed at the ending. Like, the game just shit itself. I didn't even do anything, and I had to replay the last 2 hours. And Shenmue 2, the game crashed, and I had to replay the last 4 hours. In Shenmue 3, I'll crash on the ending, and then I'll have to replay the last 6 hours. 70 hours on No Man's Sky. 15 hours on Metal Slug. I'll play Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. Labyrinth of Refrain, my goat. My beautiful, beautiful video game. This game is peak. But the cutscenes are so long. Oh my goodness. Yacht. Oh, I gotta finish this guy at 2 as well. Man, there's so many games. I was thinking of going back on Borderlands 1, creating a new Lilith, leveling her up to max, and just hybrid farming on the OG. It took me 133 hours to max out Borderlands 2, get all the achievements. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right, get out of here. Oh my god. Pokemon champions. My god, they're playing on their Game Boys. I got my Game Boy. I still got my Game Boy. It doesn't work though. Well, it does, but it doesn't read games properly, I don't think. Look at this loser playing on the Pokemon Switch games. He's so excited to watch the video in public. Yo, how about that Switch 2 though? How about that Switch 2 though? Are we buying the Switch 2 day one? What's the move there? Are we selling the Switch OLED and buying Switch 2? Damn, day one pre-order. It's backwards compatible too. Who cares about this, bro? It's a live action trailer. A live action trailer. Who cares? Yeah, here's the director, whatever. Are you gonna just sell it, or are you gonna keep it? You gonna like sell it on eBay or some shit? I was thinking of getting like a Switch Lite, but like it's like, what's the point? Any Switch game I can just emulate on the Steam Deck, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, the Dragon Ball Daima finale. I gotta go watch it. That'll probably. Yeah. I sold my Switch to get the Steam Deck. When we getting Smash Ultimate 2, baby? I can't wait. Smash Ultimate 2. Smash Penultimate, that'll be the sequel name.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series.
Why do they call it ZA?
The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Oh my god, the graphics are like, come on, bro. This is coming out on the Switch 1, bro. They should probably delay this and make it come out on Switch 2, bro. The graphics are oh my dude, look at the blurriness. Like, I understand. Z makes sense, A does not. Z is probably like, I don't know, the generation or whatever, and then A stands for adventure. Oh boy, same engine as Scarlet and Violet is crazy. The A probably stands for adventure. I don't know what the Z stands for.
Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan.
Bro, the lack of anti-aliasing is, oh my god.
Arrive in Lumio City to see the sights.
It's so like,
Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita,
it's so blurry. Oh my god, Chikorita.
And Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new
Where's Tepig from? Is that from Diamond? The Diamond and Pearl? Or is that X and Y?
Characters you'll encounter. When you arrive
I forgot
in
which one
Lumios,
type it's
you'll
from.
meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying
I see they're still making.
Urbane or
I see they're still making their player characters insanely androgynous. Okay, it's Unova. That's Diamond, right? X is Xerneas, Y is Betel, Z is Zygarde.
or Tawny.
What? I don't even remember what the fuck Zygarde is anymore.
By AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by
Is AZ, is he from X and Y, or is he a new character?
CEO Jet and her
I
secretary
read somewhere in the comments that he's like a returning character. Why is he so tall? Oh my god.
Lumios all the richer.
Is he the guy you cook at the end of X and Y?
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up
Okay,
wild
yeah, I
zones.
remember beating X and Y.
Areas located
He's the old
throughout
dude at the end, I
Lumios
think.
give wild Pokemon habitats
He's
where
a
they
homeless
can
guy.
thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
9 feet tall is crazy, bro. How tall is Lady Dimitrescu? He's like 9 feet tall too.
Pokemon use its moves to
Lady
weaken the
D.
target, making it easier to catch.
What?
Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target,
Okay.
making it easier to catch.
9 feet tall is crazy. Bro has bone pain.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Put it on my goat.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and
They're
positioning
doing like the
carefully to
Xenoblade
gain the upper
thing.
hand.
You have to position yourself and use your abilities.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if
How
you
is this
need to and
nuts?
find the right
They
moment
should
to
have done
unleash your
this
move.
with Sword and Shield.
What's more,
What's nuts is they haven't done this like 5 years ago. Look at Charizard.
Trainer's Keystone resonates
Kangaskhan.
with the Megastone held by their Pokemon. The Pokemon will do more than just
What's nuts is the Switch is probably gonna explode from all this shit.
unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
They'll probably get new Mega Evolutions for the starters.
As Lumios continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, okay, this is coming out on Switch too.
Coming late 2025.
I was gonna say, are they gonna make this for the Switch one? The Switch one is gonna fucking explode. Running this game. That's... Can't believe they waited till Legends Arceus to make like real-time combat. Real-time battling is definitely what the franchise needed. Like, all right, thanks for hanging out. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I will. We'll probably do Parasite Eve. I'll do like a test run of it, and see if everything goes all right. See you later. Bye bye. Shenmue 2, the GOAT. Peak.